lot of people told me yesterday that I was being ridiculous, that I have more games than most people, etc. Now you may be right, but let's look at it from a different angle then. I just moved to this new iPhone. This is my old phone. Let's just use it as a representation of my iPhone. My iPhone has a couple of movies on it. It has 2 books and a thesaurus. That's a dictionary, but you get the point. Then it has about 300 songs, some pictures, and a couple games, a phone, as I said, a couple of games, and an internet browser. This is basically what a physical representation of my phone would be if I had to carry it around through physical media. We've gotten to the point where technology is pretty advanced and we need to move on from physical formats. Physical formats do nothing but really take up space, and there's really no need for them because as soon as the next product comes around, proprietary hardware prevents us from using the new product anyway. And also lack of support, and then we have to rely on third-party products. I mean, honestly, I have over 30 VHS tapes that I can't really play. I have a ton of fucking cassettes that I can't really go out and buy a cassette player for. The marvel of digital formats is that it's much easier to find, media players like VLC or older software. It's a lot easier to find older software, and it's a lot cheaper to find older software than to find a VHS player, a cassette player. I would have to go out of my way, and it would take up more room in my house. And add that on to the already physical media that would take up room. So to say that, there's no huge difference from physical media to digital media and just mirror anything when it comes to music, I mean, come on. How many of you guys out there have over 1,000 songs? I only have about 300. I can imagine 1,000 songs would be ridiculous in physical form. And not to mention that music's a perfect example. What if you only want to pay for part of something? Usually, I only like one song off a CD. So maybe I want to pay just for the CD. When applied to games, it could be I only like the multiplayer of Call of Duty. Maybe I could only buy the multiplayer of Call of Duty. You see, the issue is that physical media artificially inflates the price. It inflates the price, it takes up space, and there's really no need for it. You should be able to buy a player, and maybe you can replace the player every couple of years. That would make a lot more sense. And with hard drives getting bigger and bigger every year, that is a terabyte hard drive from 3 years ago that I bought for $50, and I haven't even begun to fill it up. Can you imagine the future where terabyte hard drives are nothing? It's coming soon. There are $300 HP computers at Walmart with a terabyte hard drive. So to say that space is an issue, it'll soon not be. Internet speeds, they will soon not be. As time moves on, we'll move faster. And to sit here and say that there shouldn't at least be an option on Xbox Live and PSN for day one download content is a bit ridiculous. Samuel out.